The riders are with the refugees.
My family's with them too.
But if the lords are lost, the power of that...
Losing their church would be no better. The chosen two are sworn not to...
The Chosen are helpless without us. It'll be a hard fight, but they need our help the most.
But what about...
Relax, Saxon. The riders can keep them safe. I hope.
Come on, let's go. Reverend Enid, we come bearing news.
Ah, children of Sildarin. To what am I owed the pleasure?
Asvarel is in pursuit and will be here soon. We must stand and fight.
I should have known. My people are not killers, Sildarin. We will not fight unless we must.
No need. We came here to protect you.
You against them all. You are brave indeed. In that case, while we cannot fight, I will stay and heal your wounds while the others escape. Faithful of Isen, the specter of Asvarel comes for us. And so I bid you, fly now. Barricade yourselves within the Bastion of Hope. And should I fail here, carry my light unto Isen. Now go! I can scarcely believe it. We've survived.
Are you all right?
I am. But battle is such a terrible, terrible thing. Do you truly find peace in a life filled with such violence?
We don't find peace. We make it.
The Order doesn't fight for personal gain. We fight on behalf of Varroa and all her people.
Is that so? Isen teaches that the blade cuts both ways. That to kill is to kill, regardless of intent. Is it worth staining your very soul to save another's?
Perhaps this is a question we can ask ourselves when the fighting is over.
What do you mean? It is over.
Not yet, it's not. With this victory, their forces are diminished and spread too thin. We can use this momentum to push right through and retake the territory they claimed.
You mean liberate Haven on the same day they took it?
You would do this for a land that isn't even yours?
It's like I said. Varroa is our home. We would die for it.
Your words ring true. I may not have your warrior's heart, but I will confer with the Chosen and grant you what few boons we can offer.
Gwen, we made it. You can unclench your jaw now.
It's not over until we're back in Celeborn. I don't know if I made the right choice.
Who's to say? But you're no use to anybody like this. Just breathe.
All we can do is hope we're doing what's best. It's too late to turn back now.
That's precisely why I can't lose focus. I made the decision, so what happens next is on me.
But Gwen...
That's enough! I appreciate the concern, Reardon. I do. But...
Okay. Just take care of yourself, all right?
I will. But only once the fighting's done. Now gather your things, we're headed for Haven. I half expected you to be a no-show.
Yes, well, Isen willing I would have been. Tonight I have made murderers of my flock. Tomorrow we will begin the long road to atonement.
We showed up to Eason's Hope expecting a massacre, only to find a militia forming. So we mucked in.
You were one of Lord Carlisle's men, yes? What happened?
We didn't stand a chance. It was a massacre. We're lucky they retreated. I assume we have you to thank for that.
Commander Aaron, too, fell in battle. From what we've been told, the riders fought to the very end so the refugees could reach safety. What forces accompanied me were all that remained.
Damn. If only we could have done more.
You did plenty, child. Were it not for your aid, there would have been no survivors at all. However, with both the riders and the lords gone, Cortania is without leadership and wanting for military might. We would be easy pickings for a second wave.
We aren't without leadership yet. We still have you, don't we?
Me? I suppose, if that's to be the way of things, I must accept that burden. I would hope I can count on you to help.
Sure. If you can afford my rate, that is. Let's talk business, eh?
Indeed. But first, Darren, are you well? You look in dire need of respite.
No, not yet. There's still work to be done.
She's right. You're gonna hurt yourself. Get some rest.
All right. Just for a moment.
She mustn't push herself so hard. I would hate to see so bright a flame burn itself out so quickly.
So, you finally decided to take my advice, huh?
Only for the moment.
Principle to destroy the remaining wards? Gwen.
I do. But
Enough! I'll die before I see the heart used as a weapon.
And you...
I have not.
You're...
You would have.
It is not...
Zanil.
Kamara...
Unthinkable.
Repairing.
Kamari might be a prickly bastard, but he's right. We can't leave the Weald open to an Asvarel invasion. Besides, our mission was to help restore the barrier, not to destroy it.
But... I don't understand. Surely you, of all people, see the folly of his rule. The isolation, the distrust, the hatred. And yet you would shackle my people all the same?
You see my ways as shackles only because you have not known the taste of steel clasped upon your wrists. I have, girl. I've seen what mankind is capable of. My protection has...
I cannot stay here. I will not be party to this affair, knowing as I do now that there is an alternative. Good luck, Gwen.
Man. She seems to be taking things well, huh?
Do not mock her. We may disagree, but Zanil has the makings of a fine leader in her. She is simply...
We should probably get moving. If she's as passionate as you say, I suspect she won't take this lying down.
Yes. I've words for you, human. No. Gwen. Perhaps... if more of...
Hey, not that it isn't appreciated, but you should...
Very well. Come. I will not abide my home to suffer even one.
I think almost...
Yet I had hoped that.
What does he need?
I know not.
So...
Halron.
I knew.
And yet...
I was
Careful now.
I suppose...
Gwen.
I cannot deny that he is a dangerous creature. But the people of Naja knew what we did not. The Shamek only inflicts pain because it is in pain. He doesn't deserve scorn. He deserves help. Our help.
Then, you will return home?
It's not that simple. How Fen already prepares to meet the Shamik in battle at dawn, with or without our help. We can't let them succeed.
I had no idea. If this is true, then we've no time to waste. We must make ready to face them.
Gwen, are you alright? You're shaking.
Father will be displeased to hear that our mission ended in failure.
We're about to march against the entire Haufen Navy, and you're worried about Father? You're hopeless, Gwen.
I suppose you're right. Come. Captain Ford will be wondering what's taking so long. Hopefully he doesn't mind if we update the terms of our arrangement.
Saxon? You look shaken.
Oh, nah. Don't mind me. Just freaked out.
You saw something down there, didn't you?
Yeah. Some of those
Townsfolk from Haven.
they were cruel to me.
I do.
We're supposed to be here.
How do you snap if you
The you want to be.
Now knowing the truth, Gwyn decides to forsake her father's mission and protect this divine being from its would-be killers. As they make their way back to Ford's ship, one thought weighs heavy on her mind. How will she explain all this to Ford?
Ha ha! There you are! Some of the lads were taking bets that you wouldn't be coming back. They should have known better than to bet against me, eh?
Glad to hear you're in our corner at least. For now.
Huh? What? You got news for us, do you?
I do. But you may want to sit down for this one. And that's just about everything. Any questions?
Huh. So, you want me to sail to the middle of the Shamik's territory so we can square off against the entire Haufen Navy, led by their most feared admiral, with just the whale?
The whale? And a very angry fish.
Having seen him ourselves, he's more of an octopus than a fish.
Otherwise, yes, that's just about all we ask of you.
Do you mind if we drink before the fight?
No?
Then you've got yourself a deal, lass! Ho ho! I pity those Navy fellas, I do. To face a pirate in battle is one thing, but to face a drunken pirate? Ha ha! The fight'll be over before it even starts.
Pity, huh? Yeah. I pity them too.
Gwen? You alright?
These people. I've walked their streets, I've spoken to their leaders, and now we're betraying them.
The Order is meant to be a neutral party, fighting to protect Varroa. We were never on their side, they just hoped we would be.
A pretty thought, but would Father agree?
Father? Why wouldn't he? Those are our founding principles, are they not?
I suppose you're right.
Then let's quit moping, yeah? It's, bad for morale. Or my morale at the very least.
All right, Reardon. I'll try to push it from my mind. Captain?
Aye?
We were underground for quite some time. Do you happen to know how long we have until daybreak?
Can't be more than an hour, I'd wager.
Then your boys better drink fast, because the Navy's likely already prepared to leave.
Drinking fast is half these layabouts are good for. Let's break out the rum, lads! We've got a fight to drink to! Ha!
Can I join them?
After what happened last time?
Please?
No.
They're late.
Word is they left early. Could be they're already waiting for us.
Or the Shamik got to them.
Yes, well, I'm trying to be optimistic.
It would be such a shame for their journey to end so impersonally. Not to worry, Admiral. With or without the Order's aid, you can still count on Asvarel's support.
Happy to hear it. Excuse me for a moment. I'd like to give my people a little pep talk before we set out.
By all means.
You hope they're dead, don't you?
Of course I do. They're a threat to our plans and a consistent thorn in the Emperor's side. To have them excised with no effort on our part would be a blessing, much as I am loath to be absent for the moment of their downfall.
They would be valuable allies against the Shamik. By your account, they're capable fighters. Just a handful of them were enough to quash an incursion in Britannia.
Do you disapprove of my actions, Viserion? Does your heart ache for the Gritanians who steal our land and butcher our men?
Of course not. But your mission was to take Haven, and only Haven. If you'd stopped at that, your mission would have been a resounding success.
Oh, indeed? Are you implying that the mission was a failure? The same mission that the Emperor saw fit to promote me for? Your sentimentality blinds you to the numbers, Viserion. All of Britannia irreparably weakened in exchange for the lives of a few grunts.
Those grunts are not your pawns! They are Asvarel! And your actions got them killed!
Yes, it was a terrible tragedy to be sure. But 'twas not my blade that spilled their blood. All the more reason to want Gwyn Sildarin and her allies to pay, no?
I'm going to gather the troops. Let's hope there'll be enough.
Yes, and go give them a rousing speech while you're there. They've always seemed fonder of you than me.
I can't imagine why.
Dawn is breaking. They'll be here soon.
Nothing to do now but wait until they arrive.
At least we've got a nice view in the meantime. I love a good sunrise.
It has been a long time since I beheld that sight. And yet even so, there is a peace at this hour.
I often wake up early just to watch it. This land, it's so beautiful. Oh, I'm sorry about, you know.
It's not so bad. You know, you remind me of myself when I was younger. Oh, so full of love for the natural world. Why,
Sorry to interrupt, but we got company. Just spotted port side. Navy ships with Asvarelian reinforcement.
They certainly don't waste any time.
Get everyone ready for a fight. If only we'd had the chance to try and convince them.
Elena is a stubborn ox of a woman. She made up her mind about the Shamik long before you came along.
But surely if we just told her that...
You're still going on about this. You made your choice. If you aren't willing to kill for it, you never really believed in it at all. So, what's it gonna be?
We can't let them harm the Shamik.
Then kill until there's no one left to harm it. It's that simple.
She's right, if perhaps unkind. You must steel yourself, Gwyn.
Right. I'm ready. Everyone, get in position.
think the Order would be so dogmatic as to value the life of a beast over the lives of men. Everyone, new plan! Anyone on that boat is owed a watery grave. Sink him and then take care of the Shamik!
That girl is uniquely skilled at finding the most infuriating course of action, I tell you.
Wonder what happened out here to change her mind.
She was obviously lying from the very first. Treacherous wretch!
I'm not so sure. I'm going to help reinforce our troops.
Oh, no you don't. I've seen what this band can do. You will stay right here and keep me safe.
But
that is in order, Viserion.
Have it your way. Your orders?
My orders? My orders are to wipe them out!
If we stay, all your troops will die. Again. Do the sensible thing.
You're right, you smug bastard. Damn you, Gwyn Sildarin! Get this ship out of here!
Looks like Azvarel couldn't handle the heat. Let them run. The Admiral's our real target.
Time to ride. Let me handle this.
All eyes on me!
They should be running.
Let's rock!
On it.
I'm there.
Happily.
If I have to. Here, buddy!
You let your guard down.
It's time.
We're in this together. Leave or die!
If only Dad could see me now.
You two-timing backstabbing!
Enough, Admiral. It's over.
Over? Haufin will remember this, Sildarin. Caliban will burn.
The Shamik's giving that boat a serious beating. She won't hold together much longer, lass. Get back on board!
Come on, we don't have much time.
You want to save me now that you've doomed me? No, girl. I led these men to their deaths. I would rather share their grave than take their killer's hand.
It doesn't have to be this way.
You're right. It didn't.
Gwyn!
Damn it all!
Always wanted a burial at sea. Never thought it'd come so soon. Nasha.
Damn it, lass. Do you always cut it so close?
She really does. I remember one time.
God damn it!
Gwyn?
I tried to help her. She could have made it! Why didn't she let me?
Whoa, whoa! Easy, easy. There was nothing you could do.
No, there must have been... There has to have been another way!
Violence is a tide. One may glide across its surface, or sink beneath its waves, but it cannot be fought. It makes participants of us all.
It's like I said. The Admiral was a woman of conviction. At times, this was a great boon. But today, it was her downfall. It was she who started this fight, and she who chose how it would end.
That's not true. We could have done more. If we had more info or more time or more...
But we didn't, Gwyn. When you made your choice, everyone here was behind you. It's a shame things ended this way, but...
Shamek, what happens next? We still don't know how to cure you.
The tides recede. Out to sea, away from this place. It is the only way.
But Naja relies on your bounty. Without you...
Man has long outstripped the need for divinity. Your kind are industrious and clever. For too long have I denied man his independence. Too proud, too blind. In the deep sea, far from man, my rage shall not harm another.
But what if we find the cure? Or if Naja has need of you again?
You have heard my voice. If you call, I will hear, and I will come. But now, I must depart, and I must rest.
You will be missed, mighty Lord of Waters.
As will you, Child of Shadows. Your company has been enlightening.
We wish you safe travels, friend.
How curious. A mystery to solve upon a brighter morrow. Until that day.
I wonder what he meant by mystery.
I'm not sure. I just bid him travel safe.
Did you? I didn't hear anything.
You didn't?
Far as I could tell, you didn't say a thing.
Didn't I?
let your guard down.
Be gone!
Happily. Too easy! I'll have to be careful with this new power.
Easy target!
Who, me?
Okay. Firing away. I got a glimpse
Give
of
them
something
no quarter.
magnificent. Alrighty. I've got this.
Who's next?
Let's do it! Fight as one! Spreading my wings.
Is this what I'm capable of?
Damn it!
He's barely.
It doesn't work like that!
Ready?
What? Just ready it!
On it.
Focus, Gwen!
Aya, Munir, with me!
What's the plan? We have a plan.
Munir, this thing.
Yes.
Aya, I need you to give me your sword.
Careful, boy.
I don't...
Right!
I can barely hold on.
Ah, God!
Arthur, this could be it! The answers we're looking for.
Answers, perhaps.
No! I've worked my whole life for this chance! Don't do this!
I'm...
I'm not leaving here without the truth!
You're making a mistake, boy! Mortal wretches! You but seal your own
Now, Eldon! Release the spell!
At who?
At us!
No! It cannot be! But an empire...
What's happened?
Steady.
They're not...
What is this?
Oh, Reardon, you're...
Gwen!
It means...
The pain.
Oh, God.
Hey!
Oh, fuck, Dad.
What?
Terrifying. What he means...
Apologies for the interruption. Oh, this orb is all that remains of the rift.
It was. Yes. It's strange. I can still feel it, but once I swung the sword, I felt... clarity.
You can use the sword?
I don't think so. It's almost like the relic used the sword, not me.
Curious. As though it wanted to escape. We will have to keep a watchful eye on this fiendish creation. My scholars can...
Hemron, my friend. How do you know about the sword?
Why, Aya showed it to us all, of course. Before you entered the portal. Remember?
She did, yes. But she did not explain it until we were alone.
He's right. and you wanted us to bring back any artifacts we found. Did you know?
Your memory may fail you in old age, Munir, but surely you are above such petty accusations.
I suppose I am growing quite old. It would, however, set my mind at ease if another were to look after the relic in your stead. The Order, perhaps? After all, theirs is a facility most suited to safeguarding something so dangerous.
Yes. Well, a most wise and prudent suggestion, that. Very well. I trust that my scholars are, at the very least, allowed to join yours in Caliban.
Those are agreeable terms, so long as we're permitted to watch them. We'll be initiating a full investigation of this region to determine who was behind this.
Why, whatever for? We have our culprit, the Aya girl.
Me?
Yes, you. We'll be taking you into custody, and your sword will be evidence.
No chance. Aya's with us now.
You would
If I may, Your Majesty.
No!
Precisely, Your Majesty. I made her a ward of Iman while we were beyond the rift.
You did? You did! She did.
Furthermore, I will henceforth...
With the order?
Lastly... Thank you.
Yeah.
None of that.
Then...
I thought surely the Order can keep it safer than you.
Father, it's fine.
All right. The sword's yours, Your Majesty.
Yes, yes. So cooperative now that you've gotten your way.
With that taken, I'll tell you on the way. Now.
Exhausted, haggard, triumphant, the Order returns to Caliban, and Irving calls for a grand feast to celebrate their victory. A few days later, dignitaries from around Verona...
So, is it true what they say?
Yes, or...
It's fascinating all the same.
Perhaps. And truthfully, though, I would take Terra any day of the week.
Okie dokie.
Let's let loose.
Justice descends!
It's time. We're in this together.
Here, buddy!
Not bad.
Yep. I've got this.
Not bad.
I should be getting paid for this.
To believe I see Varroa with unique clarity. Surely you all—
Of course. The danger arrayed against Naja only grows greater each day.
Yes. Not even Miradar is safe anymore. Dark times darker than any Varroa has ever.
I'm gladdened to see the Order is not alone in its fears.
Oh? Do tell, Grandmaster, what do you think threatens our land?
You speak of Lurai.
Perhaps. The absence of your orcish friend is
Peace, both of you.
She is absent for the same reason the Sylvans are. They traveled with me. Their goals are the same as mine. Lasting peace between all people. You need look no further than to Gritania to see the fate.
It will be...
It is Azrael's position that our only aim was to reclaim our rightful territory. And, if I may offer a personal belief,
it wouldn't be the first time. Admiral Elena and her fleet are dead, and rumors abound that this was the Order's plan.
Ridiculous. What will we gain from such a thing? The Naja situation was a tragedy, not a conspiracy.
Yes, a terrible tragedy. And when we find our answers, somebody will pay.
The Order's stance on Azrael is both noted and well. Long have the scholars of Cosmere had that the weave is tattered.
Looks like nobody's home. Aya, you sure this is the place?
Back in Threlisar.
And so, we believe that the wheels... I'm sure the Chancellor has his own theories.
It would make sense.
We considered this option...
How recent?
Recent enough.
Then there...
Agents who can... Tell me, Viserion.
Disappointed?
Don't dodge my point. Then we solved the Weald crisis, and you deny... I'm beginning to suspect the many threats...
You think
An intriguing notion.
Yes. It all seems too convenient for our...
This is... The Emperor is a blunt man. You really think he would float?
Return to your seats.
I'm glad you...
And it is not Asver. Consider. During the battle, worse still, our informants believe Haven was...
If the Order were laying a trap in Haven, they would have mustered greater numbers than a mere 5 soldiers. They gave everything they had to save me. I will not stand idly by while they're accused of such abhorrent misdeeds.
And yet the fact remains that they were there. Early. A coincidence, perhaps, but let us continue. In the Weald, they arrived bearing precisely the artifact needed to banish the corruption. A mighty convenience.
We had obtained that artifact in Haven during our mission there. That's how we learned of the Weald's woes to begin with.
Your mission there. Was it not to oversee the Gritanian negotiation? When you arrived in Naja, you found that the late Admiral had allied herself with Azrael, your new sworn enemies. Scarcely a day after you arrive, the Admiral is dead. Azrael has fled, and the Shamik is free.
Watch yourself, Chancellor. Those are some very strong accusations you're making.
Yet you'll readily make the same accusations of us. What a joke.
I am inclined to agree with Viserion here. You are quite comfortable playing offense, but playing defense...
It does seem to be that way. Finally, we have the Mirrodin incursion. First, your army arrived almost immediately. Secondly, the woman who supposedly summoned you now. Third, you granted asylum to the woman behind the rift. Finally, you confiscated the artifact used to open the portal.
That's enough! You know little and assume much. Surely our current company deserves better than...
Let the man speak, Grandmaster.
But I...
At each of these locations, a threat uniquely suited to the Order has... At each of these locations, you solved the issue in an attempt to form an alliance. One king not enough. Must you sate your blade with further regicide? Must you bring war? I must wonder. What secrets are you hiding from us, Irving? Because I cannot help but notice all those absent from your retinue today are the... So I must ask, Grandmaster, where is Lurai and her where is Zanil? And where are your children?
Where are we?
Doesn't look like the Abyss to me.
It feels... Estrad.
Alden?
This and this...
I know what you...
Look!
We'll chase you. Stupid thing to say. We're already... That's right.
Is that what you call it?
True. But that's...
Where did the spirits of the...
And I'd wish you... Care? Yes! What are you... She still owes me for the repair...
God damn it.
Me? Left me, huh? Point taken. On my way!
Earlier.
That you would be skeptical of my cause, I can understand. But to believe such bull—
Yours is a smile that conceals daggers.
No! Everyone just hope—
I am loath to agree, but Viserion is right. We must come up with a plan of action.
So eager to defend the Order. One can only imagine how much of Asfarel's lands you—
If what the Chancellor says is true, then you must be detained. The murder of the Admiral is a grave crime.
Yes, a grave crime indeed. One where they left no witnesses, save the great beast they were sent to slay.
Then you've no proof the crime was ever committed! How can you so unflinchingly make such a claim?
Your fear is all the proof I need, Grandmaster. It is that most revolting kind. A warrior's fear. Fear that the world is too great for you to understand. Too complex. Too civilized. There is a comfort to war. To have the lines be drawn so clearly. No ambiguity. No questioning. Just battle. Endless battle. Until the earth is but bone. The seas but blood.
You're wrong! That fate is exactly what I'm afraid of. You're destroying our last chance at peace. If you would stand against us, then you would stand with Asfarel. With conquest, and—
A peace kept with steel is no peace at all. It is the absence of— Threlisar will never bow its head in defeat.
But don't you understand?
Sorry I'm late.
I got this.
Valeria. Gods. Is that you?
I don't think I know you.
It's me. Viserion. I'm the one who got you. You know, out.
Out? You mean out of Asfarel?
Yes. Yes, that was me. That used to be who I was.
So what now then?
I don't know. My orders are to kill anyone aligned with the Order.
Well, that's me. So are you gonna kill me?
No. No, I'm not. Go on. All of you. I won't be a part of this.
Well done, everyone. Let's keep rolling.
Get away from him! Father!
Move another inch and I'll—
Oh, go to hell!
That was your last mistake.
Gwyn!
Idiot. Have it your way.
No! No!
Damn it!
No.
Not. Of course I.
Quick, get up.
But
They can—
this.
Who's there?
It's me,
Valeria?
Viserion. I remember now. You saved my life.
I did. Suppose...
Why'd you surrender?
Because I couldn't bear the thought of fighting you.
But the cause you fought for has brought war to us all. I could die to that just as—
Yeah, well...
Is it? After you saved me, why—
Because it's my home.
Is that what they need?
What else can I do? I'm an old soldier.
Then it sounds like you care more about war.
Maybe. Soldiers like...
Did you ever think maybe all the old soldiers just stopped fighting?
Some do. Cowards.
Not cowards. Survivors. Fathers. You helped the Emperor start this. Now help us end it. Help me end—
Help you.
You? But...
No, girl. You're wrong. Maybe you'll understand.
Then, let me call in...
Fight. So we can all grow old.
Good! Now stand up straight. No more moping about...
One thing at a time, girl.
Darren, hold a moment!
We don't have... And then...
Meanwhile, in As...
I'm back. Brought you something, too.
What is the...
I was.
Emperor...
I drew his guard if it weren't...
Yeah. You will...
Huh? Is that...
Stay back, fiends of the Empire! A warrior I am not, but the Blade of Hope grants me power enough for the likes of you!
It's Reverend Enid! Here of all places.
We have to help her.
Agreed. All right, change of plans. Saving the Reverends our top priority. Don't let them break through. This will hurt.
Oh yeah, get him!
See you dodge this!
It's over. We won. Good.
And let that be the first of many victories. Isn't that right, Gwen? Gwen?
Sorry, it's just...
Gods above, I can scarcely believe it's you. Truly, we are blessed by Eason this day.
If only his blessing were enough to win this war. It's good to see you again, Reverend.
Likewise, Sildarin. You saved my life, and for that I am eternally grateful.
What were you doing all the way out here anyway?
I came here as a healer to help the refugees. I am... the last of my flock, I fear.
No. That's... I am so sorry, Reverend. What of the Gritanian army?
They yet fight on. For now. When I left them, they were holding the road between the Tri-Towns and Gulleton.
I don't understand. Why would you leave them? They needed you. They still do!
No, child. I failed them. My every action has cost the lives of my countrymen in droves. I will no longer curse them with my infernal guidance.
Don't give me that. You abandoned them. Dress it in finery, but it's a betrayal all the same. You're better than this.
Am I? Look at me, Gwen. When last you saw me, I was a reverend. A beacon of peace and hope. Now, what am I? Another body coated in blood and grime, fighting blindly, waiting for the end. I knew I would have to change for Gritania, but this... War doesn't necessitate change. It demands it. Enforces it. It took from me as it took from all my home, and gave back. This. I am Eason's chosen. His warrior to banish those who would dim the light of hope. Behold my resplendent form.
Stand up, Reverend. War's not over yet. You want to protect the light of hope? Then come fight with us. For Izen. For Gritania.
For Gritania. She deserves a greater ruler than I, but I suppose if yet I stand, I can fight on just a little longer.
A little longer is all we need. Gritania will not fall. I swear it.
When you say it, I actually believe it. Is this what the face of a warrior of hope truly looks like?
Who's to say? The way I see it, I just have a sword and a mission. If that means I've got to be a warrior of hope, then that's me, I guess. Just praying the big man doesn't mind me fighting in his name.
Izen would be honored, my friend. But perhaps don't call him the big man. He is always listening.
I'll keep that in mind.
I suppose that settles it then? We stick to the plan and head for the Tri-Towns?
Right. It's centrally located, easily defended, and winning it back would be huge for
Then it sounds like we've little more to...
I agree. We can maintain the element of surprise if we keep up our momentum.
Aye, aye, Commander. What? Would you prefer...
No, I... Commander works. Just one more...
I was wondering where you disappeared to. Figured I should check in on you, considering... You know... Doesn't feel right, does it? I don't even remember Asvarel, and it still messed with my head. I can't imagine how you must feel.
With Asvarel's wicked plans looming on the horizon, the newly appointed...
Hey, we've... Not
that kind...
I know.
Sounds like we...
You got some...
Made this...
Huh.
That's all...
I agree.
Father.
Don't worry.
Commander, I do not know if I deserve to fight in this battle, but I would like to help in whatever way I still can.
Reverend, please. I already told you.
I know, but please, allow me to give your forces the blessing of Izen. Not just a simple prayer, a true blessing.
I've heard that giving those out is taxing, to say the least. To bless an entire army. Can you handle...
I do not know. Nor would knowing change my mind. I must do this.
I won't stop you, but take care of yourself, all right?
I will. And thank you, Gwen, for giving me this chance.
That leaves the bulk of the fighting to us, then. Business as usual.
Getting cold feet, Reardon?
Fat chance. I'm gonna give 'em hell out there.
It certainly won't be easy.
I'll watch your back if you...
Keep your heads on out there.
Yes, sir!
Oh, don't you give me that, too.
I'd advise you not to leave...
Gods.
Can you blame them?
Perhaps some rousing words from their commander might both...
Very...
Here.
Father. Order of Eternals! Soldiers of Gritania! Do you hear me? Black Abyss, there he is! And somebody's riding him!
And so do the waves meet the shore once again.
Woohoo! Hey, big fella! We're a wave, all right! A goddamn tidal wave!
We will sink their ships and lay them to rest at the bottom of the sea.
And more importantly, save our friends, huh?
Yes, for our friends, I will bring all the weight of all the seas to bear upon this foe. They will drown in our wake.
Ha ha! the spirit, you beautiful fishy bastard! Now, let's not keep him waiting, eh?
Oh, that's gotta be Ford. Nobody else would be crazy enough to hitch a ride on a god.
Gotta hand it to the guy. He's got style.
Good timing.
Exactly. This is precisely the window we needed. Let's make good use of it. Take the city before they can rally.
Happily.
Let's rock! Okay!
Be gone!
We should study this later.
You let your guard down.
Let's do it. Get them! Spreading my
Sloppy
wings.
work.
Don't get in my way.
Let me handle this.
You're in my way!
What, you want a medal? They should be running. This will hurt. I'll take this as tribute.
Coming. I'll protect you.
Right.
Looking for mayhem? I've got ya.
It's time. Right. I'll see it done. Over. As soon as we have everything under control.
Is now really the time?
I want to know how many.
Right.
Don't worry, Gwen.
Get some rest. I see you made a new friend.
It is true. The sailor is an endearing figure. His persistence rivals that of the mighty river, ever flowing and ceaseless.
I thought you were living in exile now.
Content was I to drift upon the waves, but mine inaction has wrought naught but emptiness, ineffective, pointless. No longer. Now shall the raging seas be focused, where they may crash upon more deserving shores.
And what a shore we found, eh? We kicked their asses so hard, the Emperor himself will need a new cushion for his throne.
We heard you'd gone missing, Captain. What happened?
What do you mean, what happened? The Council refused to send help, and worse, the rats impounded my ship. This scaly bastard was my secret weapon. I went out on my own, doing whale calls and the like, until I found him.
Sounds to me like he found you. Were you really just out in the open sea, with no plan?
How rude. Of course I had a plan. Find the Shamig, then go beat Asvarel. And it worked, didn't it? Huh?
It sure did. Thanks for the assist back there, Captain. Without you two, we might have lost the whole war.
And yet, the waters still churn. The war continues unabated.
You're right. There's still fighting to be done. They have our father, and we have to save him. Will you help us?
You don't even have to ask, lass. Of course we'll help. Aye, Shammy?
Aye. Together, we will demonstrate to the scallywags the full destructive might of the ocean. And they will tremble.
Did he really manage to teach him to talk like that already?
Words cannot express how glad I am to see you, old friend.
Child of Shadow, you need not speak a whisper. I know your joy, for I share it too.
We have much to catch up on. I've been quite busy while you were away.
Then come, ride with me, and we will speak of all that I have missed.
Commander?
Go ahead, Chieftain. The battle's won. You've earned it.
Thank you.
Hey, where's that wizard man?
Who? Alden? He just...
What? And he didn't even...
Commander, give me a hand.
Oh, gods, it's the Reverend.
Enid? What happened? I thought you weren't participating in the battle.
Worry not, child. It is no mortal weapon that has stricken me. Only hubris and holy fire.
Holy fire? What are you talking about?
Where is she wounded?
Look beneath her sleeves. Her arm.
Oh, black abyss. It's been scorched black.
Enid, what did you do?
I simply gave out my lord's blessing. The light of Izen brought these brave men and women the hope they needed to fight on. Alas, I'm afraid his light was so radiant, so glorious, that it burned so hot.
The damned fool. I found her hunched over the wounded, half dead, and still chanting those damn prayers.
How could you be so blind? Surely you knew what would happen.
Of course I did, child. I knew from the moment I first suggested it. And had this one not intervened, I would have kept going. I would gladly offer myself until I could offer no more. Perhaps in such a death, I may face Izen with pride.
That's so stupid! Do you really not see what you're doing?
Arthur, what is going on? This isn't like you.
I'm sick of it. All this martyrdom. Nearly tore you apart back in Naja, and I nearly got us all killed with it in Mirador. We're in this together. We have to bear the pain together, too. Trying to handle it all yourself. I mean, see for yourself where it leads.
But without my blessing, we may have lost the battle. Had I not acted...
And what about tomorrow? What about when Britannia needs its leader? Will your blessing still save them then?
They don't need me. I've failed them already. They deserve better.
Then who? Go on, give us a name. Who better to take your place?
It's not my decision to make.
Stop making excuses, damn it! No matter how noble your sacrifice, you're worth nothing dead. You want to help people? Then keep fighting. They need you, Reverend. So get it together.
Sildarin. To think, when I first saw you, I thought it impossible. But you bear your father's legacy well. He must be so proud.
We'll arrange for a healer to look after her. She'll be well taken care of.
The Gritanian people, they are as sons and daughters to me. Flesh and blood, all of them. I would die for my children, just as any parent would.
I shouldn't have done that.
Maybe, maybe not. But I'm the last person who would hold it against you.
Commander, not to spoil your moment, but I bring news. We intercepted a message from Izen's Hope. At first we thought it was bound for Azvarel, but...
They knew it would be intercepted?
Or didn't care. Besides, it's an invitation. Come to Izen's Hope and see the
An execution.
Gods! Father!
Supposedly, the Emperor himself is there.
No! I won't let them do this.
Gwyn, there's still time, right?
Gather our forces immediately. With Azvarel's main host gone, the Gritanian army can handle the Tri-Towns from here. I want our forces ready to march. You said the Emperor will be there, right?
That's what they say, and it's certainly plausible.
Perfect. If they want an execution, we'll give him one. Ford will want to help once he finds out. He can handle the seas. That leaves the city to us.
Azvarel lost a lot of people today.
They never expect us to pull through, no
matter. And Orlov wields pride like a weapon.
But they can deny it all they want. Nobody threatens my family. Nobody!
Zanil, your absence may have escaped the Order's notice, but nothing escapes mine. Where are you going?
I need to cross the...
Sildarin.
Orlov!
Stay back, Father. You're still too weak.
Even at his strongest, this is not a duel.
Kira, move! Never. Every time. I'll kill all...
Are you sure maybe not? Try me.
Quit! Not now.
Focus on...
You... Say...
Father!
Your father... You're out! No.
Hold on!
This is the progeny of the legendary.
It's time.
I'm impressed, honestly.
Get them!
It's time. Die!
Brutal.
Looking for mayhem? Time to blast! Here goes nothing! Out of my way!
Don't be too harsh. Yep. Let me help.
Hold still for a moment.
Be gone! Kira, why? Why do you still follow him? He's thrown your life away, told you to your face he was doing it. So, why?
Because he's family. I would do anything for him. Even die for him.
Another martyr. You don't care who you end up hurting.
You don't get it. This is all I have left. I don't have a choice.
This isn't what you really want, is it?
All I want to do is go back home. I want my family back. I want my life back.
And now you've taken mine. Guess we're all victims of your retrospection. Even you. Not that it matters, in the end. My brother is dead because of you. You deserve worse than I can give.
I can feel something calling me.
You and your empire. You are instruments of destruction. Bringers of hellfire and death and despair. Your crimes will echo throughout all of history. Varroa will bear the scars until the end of days. And for what? Tell me! It is our birthright. Varroa, it's broken. And only we can reforge it. Lies. A liar to yourself as well as I. And a Sylvan will show no remorse to a liar. Get them!
are something else.
Alrighty.
They're mine. Be gone!
Be decisive. Get them!
Wrath of the Moon!
Who's next?
I'll open the way. I've got ya.
Stay down!
I'm here, don't worry. Just when I thought I'd hit my limit.
It's time.
Who's next? They should be running. They should be running. You let your guard down.
Be gone!
Time to ride.
Stay down!
Already there.
Okie dokie.
Looking for mayhem? Time to blast!
I got this.
Go me!
Whoa.
And cute as a button to boot.
Fight as one!
I'll protect you.
Good call. I'm here, don't worry.
Wrath of the Moon!
You have been found wanting. Justice descends. Death will purify you. Steady is the blade that never dulls.
Right. We're in this together.
On it. Who's next? You have been found wanting.
Keep it up.
I'll make this quick. Need a hand? The road to enlightenment is
Ooh,
endless.
neat trick.
Happily.
Sheesh.
Let me handle this.
Be gone!
Let me patch you up.
Let me help. On the path.
Looking for mayhem? Looking for mayhem?
Death will purify you. Death will purify you. Death will purify you.
They should be running. Just follow my lead.
I'll do it.
Be gone!
Death comes.
You have been found wanting.
I wonder what this will do.
I can do this.
Stay together.
I'm here, don't worry.
Pull yourself together.
Be decisive.
Fight as one!
Okie dokie.
Yes! Can't believe it.
I've got your back.
Be gone!
Time to ride. Let me handle this.
Okie dokie.
On it. Just follow my lead.
Looking for mayhem? You watching?
Well done!
On it.
Well done!
Right.
Don't get in my way.
I'm here, don't worry.
Be gone!
On it. You have been found wanting.
Be decisive.
Looking for mayhem? I've got ya!
Be decisive.
Fight as one!
Yep. I've got this.
Time to ride. Am I getting it?
They should be running. Just follow my lead.
Fight as one!
I'll make this quick. I'll make this quick.
Save some for the rest of us. Ready to roll. Firing away! Ooh, that went well. Getting closer and closer. I'll protect you.
We need to move. Be gone!
I've got your back.
Get them! Sheesh. Time to blast!
Who, me?
I'll see it done.
They're mine. Be gone!
Sure thing.
Already there. Wrath of the Moon!
I can do this. Let me handle this.
They should be running. This will hurt. Death will purify you. Steady is the blade that never dulls. Death will purify you. Death will purify you.
I've got your back.
Gwen Sildarin, the oh so persistent thorn in my side. Come at last to die by my hand. Have you naught to say? Has your passion truly waned so with but a taste of war? I thought you better than that.
You know what I hate most about kings? The way none of you ever face the consequences of what you've done. Every new mistake lands at the feet of your underlings, and every sin lays waste to your people, while you sit pretty on your throne. It makes me sick.
Then be sickened. There are only two kinds of people, Gwyn. Blades and shields. One exists only to protect the other. I am the blade that will cut through history and forge a new future. But you, Gwyn, you are just another of your father's shields.
Must be a comforting thought, to think all the people you've hurt were born to be hurt. But you're right, you know. I am a shield. I will protect my family. I will protect everyone. I've already failed once. Never again! So just shut up and die!
We need to move. Be gone!
Is this what I'm capable of? I can feel something calling me.
Finally. He comes to claim me.
Orlov.
Yes, my
And?
death has haunted my...
Gwyn, maybe...
Go on, hurry! Nobody's getting left behind today! Everybody up the stairs!
So you finally decided to take
Good night, Arthur.
I know, honey.
So be honest. This business in Cosmere I used to know who I was. What my place. I've been a soldier, a leader, even an aberration. I used to know my father, my sister, who am I?
Arthur Sildarin, whatever I love.
Uncle. Whatever I need to be.
With the war behind them, Gritania began the long road towards restoration, guided by her allies and what remained of her leadership. However, in the wake of the war, supplies were scarce. Still, the nation stood strong. When the Sylvans emerged from the ruins of their home, Queen Zenil at their head, it was Gritania who met them. Many were those who were saved by the Sylvans in the early days of the war, and so were the former tensions between them washed away as the two peoples became inseparable. The new High Priestess Enid, eager to prove her gratitude, set out to restore the Weald with her magic. Though it would take many years for her blessing to bear fruit, Zenil was confident the priestess could save the Weald. Nobody knew that this act would be Enid's last as High Priestess. Enid disappeared, though her legacy remained. Her people turned to Izen for comfort, basking in the light of his hope and in the light of one another. Despite the High Priestess's absence, Gritania's people led themselves in her image, speaking with one voice, the voice of hope. In time, a new leader would take the reins, but the nation would never shake the memory of this moment in time, where all of Gritania stood together as one. Opportunists and bandits plagued the ailing countryside, but stories abounded of a wandering stranger, garbed in obscuring robes, who wielded both blade and prayer. Those who claim to have met her remember her by her one-armed stance, and that when she spoke, it was as if Izen himself guided her words. To the east, the elves of the Weald began a different reconstruction effort, fraught with hardships of their own. With much of the forest destroyed, the Sylvan people found themselves. Guiding her on her mission was Kamari, whose steely pragmatism. Meanwhile, to the west, Naja looked to their own future. With the loss of their navy, the wheel of Najan trade ceased to turn, throwing much of Haofen into chaos. As its leaders searched for solutions, however, its people outside the city took another tack. First, it was only a few stray wanderers, journeying to Gritania to offer a prayer for the fallen. Then it was groups, come to lend a helping hand. Then caravans, offering goods straight from where they were grown. No coin ever exchanged hands, nor was anything asked of those who accepted their aid. When asked why, the Najans would speak only of tides and look longingly out to sea, perhaps wondering if their old friend was watching over them even now. While Naja escaped from the war almost untouched, Miradar found its worst scars were born of their own hand. With King Imran deposed, the people looked to their archbishop to guide them. Munir, emboldened by the words of the Sildarans, the rest of Varroa, uninvolved as they were in the war, continued about business as usual. However, for many heroes were born or reborn.
Saxon, returning home to Haven, received a hero's welcome. However, behind each smiling face, he saw the scowls that had so characterized his life before the Order. It didn't take long.
Cassandra stayed with the Order, devoting herself to
feeling an obligation to help her former homeland.
Upon his return to Celeborn,
Zenil took to her duties as Sylvan Queen with uncanny ease, devoting nearly
drowning in.
With the war over, Zuhair did as he always had.
Shocking everybody, Eve requested a permanent place with
Hauron went home to his people, with the intent to become their chieftain once again. However, it wasn't long before he'd decide he had changed too much to lead this quiet people in their sleepy town. He spoke to the Shamak one last time, reminiscing on their storied past. Then, he departed from Naja, determined to cure his old friend of his madness.
Having shed her prior prejudices, the Lady Iman made it her life's goal to end the divisions between the Vanthites and the Shusani. While the other nobles of her house pushed back at first, Mashal proved to be an unstoppable force, dragging her countrymen kicking and screaming into a new era, whether they liked it or not.
With the answers she sought still out of reach, Aya remained with the Order, keen to study the relic they'd retrieved from the Abyss. While she would sometimes chafe against their rules and regulations, Aya was all too glad to finally have something to hold on to in her search for who she really was.
With his debt to the Order repaid, and his mission—
Despite her best efforts, Taldera was never repaid for the damages.
For all the talk of unity, Viserion found there was little place for a man like him in this new Varroa.
Her mission completed, Caliph returned home.
The Grand Master of the Order returned to his mountaintop keep, a hero for the—
Unsatisfied with merely having won the—
Arthur was filled with frustration, having dug deeper inside himself than ever before.
Every day, Gwyn would be told she was a great hero, the savior of Varroa, the herald of a bright new future.
While gathering the last of his belongings from what used to be Reardon's quarters, Gwyn found a small notebook, hidden from sight. Flipping through it, Gwyn was shocked to find it full of—
In the end, the Order of Eternals would all be remembered as heroes. Their legacy was not just their own, but that of all Varroa, as the Order's way would soon become the way of all the land. In a time rife with misery, the Order was ever there to extend a helping hand, meeting the unwavering hostility of Varroa with an uncommon vulnerability. Many would say that their compassion was what saved Varroa, and such was how its people would live, unto an uncertain future, hand in hand, undivided and unafraid.
You